Hey guys, this is Rich Brian, and I'm 22. I'm from Indonesia. I make music, and I'm very excited to be on MTV Meets. Yeah, this is just a product of just me and Warren just organically. We hang out outside of music a lot, and he's a really cool person. I'm convinced that he was born to be like a musician because he we would just be at like a store somewhere and then there would just be music playing in the background and he would just start rapping, and he just loves just freestyling, and it really like inspires me a lot, and it motivates me to be a better like rapper slash artist. So that was just us and being in the studio and then hearing the beat and then looking at each other and being like, okay, let's see who does this better. I would say I was like, I was pretty involved. It was a group effort though. I shot this with the Reggies, which are like friends of mine. They also did edamame video, and it was just like a really fun, like organic kind of collaboration. It started with the DMs. We were just like DMing on Instagram, being like, "Yo." We were just talking about like on some like cinematography stuff, just talking about shooting stuff on film, and I was like, "Oh, I actually have this song that I really want to shoot on film. You guys should do it." And then that was when the conversation started, and then we got Warren on the phone. I think it was pretty smooth. It was supposed to be like a 2-day shoot, and then it turned into like a 1-day shoot, and then it was a very cold desert. It was like it was really cold. Before I started making music, my biggest passion was film and making films with like editing and like doing VFX and stuff like that. And it still is like my passion now, and it comes through from my music videos. But yeah, I think shooting on film is just like such a special thing, and it makes everything just look insane, and it just gives this vibe that you just can't get with digital. And absolutely, yeah. Shout out to the Filipinos out there in Jollibees, and it just being great. It seems like Jollibees was a great. I don't know. It seems like a great representation of the actual, like, because I went to the Philippines and I tried the McDonald's there, and it was like fried chicken and rice and gravy, and it's pretty similar to the Jollibees here. So I'm really happy about that. Let me see, what do I eat? There's in Indonesia, there's like specifically like padang restaurants. Yeah, those are awesome, right? And it's like you go to the restaurant and then there's just already a bunch of plates prepared for you, and it's a really interesting type of dining experience. But it's just it's really hard to get padang food out in LA, like good ones at least. So I miss that the most when I go back. I really want to do it. It's just like there's so many things going on right now in my life, but I'm also mostly just waiting for COVID to chill out, which hopefully I think it'll happen soon after Omicron. So yeah, this EP was a very like, I wanted to just rap on 4 songs and put it out and do like a surprise drop. It's not like there was a super crazy deep message that I was trying to get across. It's not like an album where everything's like so tied together. It's more of just like it's like a loose, like fun drop, and I had to give it a name, so I was like, okay, Brightside seems kind of nice. It looks cool aesthetically, and it represents who I am as a person, and it also represents some of the things that I was saying on the EP as well. Like on Sunny, I was talking about just my experiences the past like year or two just throughout the pandemic, and kind of growing and changing as a person and as an artist. So yeah, I think kind of looking at things from the bright side is a really important thing. I'm not sure yet, but Loki, to me, Sunny seems like one of those songs that's like, is better to be like, it's better for people to just imagine what the music video would look like. It's like they listen to it and I wanted to take them to a different world, instead of like limiting the world into a music video of just me rapping. Yeah, that's gonna be a really crazy thing to experience. I don't know what to expect because I've never been to Coachella, just even as an audience. And yeah, it's really exciting, and it's also the first Coachella since the pandemic, so people are gonna go insane. And being like, I think I'm, you know, me and Warren and Nikki, and I think we're like the first Indonesians to do Coachella. So it's like representing for a whole country. It's a big weight on my shoulders, but I think hopefully I'm gonna do great. Hopefully, so yeah, it's gonna be tight. Absolutely. I think the biggest thing for me is just try your best to be different. You know, try your best because it's you know, it's not even just in like an Asia thing, but like hip hop and music nowadays is like it's so saturated. There's so many people, and that's something that I'm also just trying to like, you know, achieve every day as an artist, to bring something new to the table and like deliver things in a different way. But that is what I love so much, when an artist comes out with something that is just so unique and like they do things differently. Like that is something that's gonna get you the attention from, you know, whoever. You know, it's not about making the catchiest song that's going to be on the radio. I think to me it's just about like making the next big thing, making the new thing that's gonna like live forever. You know, like you got to remember that things that you make live like literally forever. So just don't make something that sounds hot now, but just, you know, just think about the future, and just think about, just look at the big picture. All right, I am Rich Brian, and this is MTV Meets.